I want to quickly talk to you about the best video conferencing software that you need to think about this year, okay? So here are the top apps I want you to really pay attention to. Number one, you want to think about Zoom. So if you are looking for a video conferencing quality, you want to look for affordability, you want to look for speed, think about Zoom. And the cool thing is that Zoom actually is not just known it's not just known for its, its convenience during COVID, right? After COVID, the software, the app, if you will, has really helped transition a lot of small business owners from working in the office actually working independently. So that's really good. So what I love about Zoom is that this is great for in-meeting engagement features. You have features such as polling, whiteboards, co-annotation on screen. So that's really good. And you have, in terms of meeting participant capacity, you're looking at 100 to 300, okay, depending on the plan that you are actually on. So you're able to constantly work on an app that is always that's always innovative. It integrates with email and calendars such as Calendly, and it's also built for in-video editing. So that's pretty good in terms of flexibility. You will love that. Okay, and so that's number one. Number two, you have Microsoft Teams. So if you're looking for the best video conferencing apps / software, think about Microsoft Teams. And this is great for multi-channel team collaboration. And you have features such as breakout rooms, live captions, noise suppression, custom backgrounds. So that gives you a lot of flexibility, but also increases your productivity, your team's productivity during calls. Okay. Now the maximum capacity with Microsoft Teams is 300, which is really good anyway. You don't want to have like a too crowded sort of meeting. So 300 is kind of cool. And Microsoft Teams actually gives you complete team communication. And you have the ability to have dashboard with collaborative video meetings, team chat, and calendar integrations. Okay. And this feature that you have with these features you have with Microsoft Teams also allow you to have live whiteboards, breakout rooms, live captions, and AI transcription. So AI transcription is pretty big these days, so that's really fantastic. And also one thing I want to remember here is that with Microsoft Teams, you have low-cost paid plans, you have a strong suite of built-in apps for co-editing, and you have unique tools for immersive 3D meetings, which is really good because some meetings, if you don't want the meeting to be too dull and too boring, having a 3D immersion, that's kind of cool too. Another video conferencing app I want you to think about this year is actually Google Meet. So Google Meet is really good. It's actually very user-friendly, okay? You have standout features such as instant meetings, noise cancellation, polls, breakout rooms, and Q&As. The Q&As on Google Meet are really, really good because they give you a high level of interaction, okay? So if interactivity is actually important for you, think about Google Meet. And also, now with Google Meet, you also have a larger capacity, like 100 to 1,000, depending on the plan that you have, okay? So whereas Microsoft Teams and Zoom will limit you at 300 maximum, depending, like Microsoft is really, Microsoft, Google Meet is going to 1,000 maximum. And this is a great video conferencing platform that's actually part of Google Workplace. That's really good because it tells you that it's part of a larger ecosystem, okay? So, and I'm speaking about an ecosystem that has the likes of Gmail, Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Calendar, Google Chat, etc. So while Meet is not quite as feature-rich as Zoom or Microsoft Teams, it has a solid breadth of collaborative features and an exceptionally user-friendly setup process. So this is really cool, and especially when it comes to the flexibility point of view. So you have an easy setup. Invites are actually pretty fast. Scheduling is fast. This app syncs with other Google Workspace apps. You have feature-rich free plan, okay? Then you also have a RingCentral Video. So if you're looking for the best video conferencing apps, think about RingCentral Video. And the starting price is free. There's no price at the bottom. So that's kind of cool. You have AI insights and summaries, collaborative notes, breakout rooms. That's really cool. Now, the maximum capacity is 100 to 200 depending on the plan. So not the 1000 that you have with Google Meet. But hey, listen, the fact that you have intelligence AI features on the free plan is pretty awesome. The free plan includes dialing and dial out functionality. Collaborative notes are also easier to use. So this is really fantastic, especially from a scalability point of view. If you're looking for the best video conferencing apps, I want you to think about WebEx this year. And WebEx is another top player when it comes to this space. And especially the maximum capacity is 1000. So you were looking at 100 to 1000 depending on the plan. And this is actually a video conferencing and team collaboration platform with unique features for audience engagement. So on all plans, including the free one, you can screen share with the option to annotate directly on the shared screen. So that's really good. Think about it, because this allows you to mark up websites, for instance, underline and circle things and make presentation slides more interactive. And the free plan also includes unlimited whiteboards, outperforming Zoom, which limits your whiteboard usage on all but the highest tier plan. And WebEx also includes clip editing on all plans, a feature that no alternative offers for free. So this is really good. So if you think about WebEx, think about the fact that the free plan includes tons of features, the best polling features available, and you can use and share in meeting data elsewhere. Next, you have Dialpad. So if you're looking for the best video conferencing apps, think about Dialpad. And with Dialpad, you have unlimited recordings, AI summaries and action items, countdown timer, and whiteboards too. So that's pretty good. And the starting price is actually free, so you don't have to really pay anything to test out the software. And but the maximum capacity is on the lower end. Okay, maximum capacity 10 to 150 depending on the plan. So this is something to really think about. But the cool thing is that Dialpad Meetings has a strong AI features and clear HD video quality, but the software is lackluster in virtually every other regard. And this is a software tool that's known for its alleged AI features, and the meetings are no different. Okay, you can use AI for live transcription, post-meeting summaries, and action plans, which most providers don't really have. So this is really cool, and you have very clear video, intelligent AI features, and unlimited recordings. If you're looking for the best video conferencing apps, I want you to think about Zoho Meeting, another wonderful app, Zoho Meetings. And what I love about Zoho Meetings is that you have multiple co-hosts, you can share meeting materials, and you also have a personal meeting rooms, instant meetings too. So that really gives you a lot of flexibility with Zoho Meetings and Meeting, and not at a very expensive price, by the way. But just remember that the maximum capacity is 100 to 250. So depending on the plan, okay, not really that much, but it's still good anyway. And what I love about Zoho Meeting is that you have flexible pricing, solid collaboration features, and you have instant and pre-made polls. So that gives you a lot of flexibility. And also, one thing you need to understand here is that Zoho's app is straightforward to use, okay? The web component lets you start instant meeting or schedule them for later and provide a personal meeting room link that is very easy to share and email with invitees. So that's kind of cool. And in live meetings, the control panel, actually an overall display, can be good, especially if you set them up correctly. Next, you have Click Meetings. So if you're looking for a wonderful video conferencing app this year, think about Click Meeting. And what you will love about Click Meeting is that the maximum capacity is actually 1000. So the range goes from 25 to 30, all the way to 1000, depending on the plan. Okay. And that's kind of cool. And with Click Meeting, you have live streaming, automatic follow-up emails and invitations. And so for instance, you can send automated and custom invite emails and follow-ups and provide attendees with certificates of attendance for a more formal quality, okay, to your meetings. So that's kind of cool because it really boosts the the feel good attitude that surrounds your meetings. So that's really fantastic, okay. And so you have unique webinar features, you have live streaming, and you actually get paid for events, okay. That's one thing that Click Meeting allows you to actually have. So if you think about it, okay, if you want to host workshops and demonstrations for marketing purposes, features such as video conferences and webinars could be worth the extra cost, actually, especially the quality that you actually have. If you're looking for the best video conferencing apps, I want you to also think about GoToMeeting, another top app that I want to share with you. And GoToMeeting actually has AI assistant, dialing conference calls, real-time captions, and also HIPAA compliance, which is really cool if you are in the healthcare sector, okay? And maximum capacity here is 250. So think about a GoToMeeting as a video conferencing platform with team chat and decent collaboration features. Meetings actually let you dialing and dial out to audio only participants, take collaborative notes during the meeting, and split the audience into breakout rooms, okay? And it includes actually an above average AI assistant tool that provides real-time caption and post-meeting summaries with highlights reels that aggregate the best clips for those who actually missed the meeting. So that's really cool. So if you think about GoToMeeting, think about intelligent AI, dialing and dial-out conference calling, HIPAA compliant, and SOC 2 certified. Finally, you have CyberLink U-Meeting. So if you're looking for a top video conferencing app, think about CyberU Link Meeting. And so here you have background blurring, appearance optimization tools, waiting room, okay? And maximum capacity goes from 25 to 200, depending on the plan. So this is really cool. And one thing I want to say here is that this app lets you schedule meetings, invite participants, and host meetings with various collaboration or presentation tools. Presenters actually benefit from tools like breakout rooms, the option to draw on presented slides, and laser pointers that help direct your audience's attention somewhere on screen, okay? And this leading, those leading the meeting, especially education, can benefit from online roll call feature, okay? Which really allows you to request basic information from attendees with limited time to respond. So this is kind of cool. This is really cool. So overall, you have strong meeting security, unique presentation features, and also you have the team chat feature, which is really cool. So I just shared with you the best video conferencing apps to really think about this year. And you have to understand that for you to really choose the best video conferencing software for your company, you have to really first know your needs, right? Features and value are the most important factors when choosing video conferencing apps. The cool thing is you want a user-friendly and straightforward platform with capacity and core collaboration features that will enable your users to meet their business needs. I mean, think about capacity. Don't just think about cost. Think about capacity, because if capacity is too limited, you are really going to suffer, okay? And also, one thing I want to say is that you also want to avoid overpaying for quote unquote extras. You know, those extras that are really sucking away your budget, okay? Because if you pay for extras that you won't use, this is going to be costlier for you. And these extras may include email domains, team chat, or AI features. So let me just give you a few essential video conferencing features you need to really pursue this year. Think about screen sharing. This is really important. Okay, screen sharing enables you to display a screen, tab, or a window into the window to the group. And every paid and free plan includes this feature. You want to have chat. So a running chat log enables group participants to communicate silently by text. And while most providers only enable whole group messaging, some providers like Zoom enable private messaging between participants. You have whiteboards also. You have annotation tools. You have polls and Q&As. You have breakout rooms. Those are important features that you need to have if you want to keep your meetings very lively, okay? You also need to think about participant capacity and meeting length. So video conferencing provides some kind of flexibility, okay? But one thing for sure, the video conferencing providers and plans vary significantly in the number of participants they allow per meeting and the maximum time limit for meetings, right? So if you're primarily seeking one-on-one or small team meetings, you may do best with a free plan. On the other hand, many higher tier plans allow up to 200 to 1,000, users in a call. This is great for a large company, okay, a large company meeting. So in particular, Google Meet, WebEx, Zoom, and Click Meeting offer paid plans supporting up to 1,000 participants. So that's really fantastic. Also think about the value. Think about the team collaboration features and also the extras. And finally, you want to focus on the user experience. The UX is going to be very, very important because your video conferencing solution, first and foremost, must be pleasant and very easy to use, okay? This means the app is very easy to start. Video meetings are quick to set up and schedule, and the in-meeting host controls are straightforward. So that's why you want to try free trials or the free version of your top choices before committing actually to a free plan. So the thing you need to understand here is that the best video conferencing software for your company is the one that meets your business needs most efficiently at a price that fits your budget and with the fewest unnecessary bells and whistles. And so those are the extras that I was just talking about a little earlier, the extras that you will never use anyway, okay? So when I say your business needs, everything starts with your business needs. What kind of needs? What do you need in terms of team collaboration? What do you need? What do you need in terms of interaction during the call? What do you need in terms of on-screen interaction? Those are things you need to think about, and also the number of attendees, right? So based on your company's setup, your operations, your needs, you'll go for stuff that really works for you specifically at a cost that's actually affordable. So if you are looking for feature-rich collaborative video meetings with good drawing tools, RingCentral and Zoom are top choices, whether you go for the free plan or the paid plans. If you are looking for hosting whole company meetings and get attendees engaged through feedback, WebEx low tier plan, okay, is a good choice. If you want sharp, crisp HD video, Dialpad and Google Meet offer the best visual clarity. If you are looking to host workshops, demonstrations, and webinars, or get paid for your events, Click Meeting could actually be a good choice, okay? And lastly, if you are primarily interested in audio-based conference calls, I actually recommend for you GoToMeeting. So in conclusion to this conversation, I shared with you the best video conferencing apps. I'll give you the top apps and then the overview. So in terms of top apps, I talked about Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, RingCentral Video, WebEx, Dialpad, Zoho Meeting, Click Meeting, GoToMeeting, and CyberLink U Meeting. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.